Hey people, this is my bee look, you know, like the bees that make the honey. This is what it looks like. It's yellow and black, and it's actually really simple. I'm just using two colors, the yellow and the black, and I'm blending. That's all I'm doing. Some tips and tricks in there, and I hope you guys like it. Okay, so first things first, primer, Urban Decay Primer Potion, all over the lid, going up to the brow. Then, since we are again going to be working with pigments, I'm going to do my trick with loose powder underneath my eye to avoid fallout. Showed you guys this in another video as well, but if you haven't seen it, it's such a good trick. I just put a little bit of loose powder underneath my eye to prevent fallout from sticking to my skin. Now, it's going to look silly while I do the look, but I guarantee you that it works. We are going to use a NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to use it using a concealer brush as well, but I'm going to paint on a layer like that, and then just kind of fading it out with my brush. I really want it to be yellow, so that's why I want the white base. So I'm just doing this, and I'm just using my finger to kind of really fade it up there, so we don't have any harsh lines anywhere. Like that. Then I'm going to be using NYX's eyeshadow in Yellow Pearl, and I'm going to put this pretty much all over the lid, being a little bit careful in the inner corner because I really would like for that to be a little bit white, but all over the lid. So just kind of pressing the color on there. And it comes out a really bright yellow since I have the white underneath. Just doing this, and also placing a little bit of that yellow on the outer corner on the bottom. Oh, got a little bit in my eye. Okay. I also do want to push the color a little bit above my crease. Just like that. Now, the trick to this entire look is in the blending. And since I'm going to be blending a really light color like the yellow with a dark color like the black, you have to be really careful. So what I do is I use a pencil brush like this. And the black color that I'm going to be using is from my Coastal Scents 56 palette. And it's the black one down here. But any black will do fine. This is just my favorite black. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up a little bit of that black color, and I'm going to tap it off because you really don't want black fallout underneath your eye. So tap it off, and then I'm going to place it really carefully in the most outer corner of my eye. Now if you want, you could just leave it like a small shadow right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And just really blend that out. I want it a little bit more dramatic, so I'm going to pull it all the way up. But I want to start right there so I have a defined outer. And then a little bit depending on the shape of your eye, you probably know better how you need to define it to make it look best. I need to pull my color above my crease like this, because otherwise I look tired if I don't want to do that. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to bring it a little bit above my crease, and I'm going to bring the color all the way over and almost meeting up with the white on the inside. Ooh. So that's how my shape needs to be. So it's just like a half moon up there. Bring it in like that. Now it's all in the blending. You have the basics in place. So you need to just keep blending it. Now, when you blend two colors that are so contrasting to each other like these ones are, if you mess up, it tends to look a little bit dirty. So you still want to be able to keep them separated, because if you blend too much, it's just going to look dirty. So you don't want to get too much of the black into the yellow and vice versa. But obviously you still need to go over all the harsh lines. Now in the outer corner right here, I want to pull the bottom black in a little bit more, so I get a little bit more of a rounded, I don't know if you guys can see on this side that it's a little bit rounded right there. That's what I want on this side too. So I'm just going to bring the bottom black in a little bit more, so I get a little bit of that look going. Like that. Now maybe a pencil brush isn't the best brush to blend with, so I'm going to grab a larger blending brush like this, and I'm going to go in sweeping motions over the black. This way I keep pulling it out a little bit too. Like that. Then I'm going to go over the yellow using the same brush as I used before, and just adding a little bit of the yellow to the yellow, because I really want that to pop as a yellow color. Going over the lines too. Like that. Now I'm going to bring a little bit of the black underneath my eye to kind of make that side, and then I'm going to do a little bit of a more defined upper look. As you guys, if you guys can see that on this side, it's a little bit more defined, and after shading it on this side, it kind of loses that. So I'm just going to fill that in a little bit, like so. Oop. And that's pretty much our look. I'm gonna just do this once to kind of blend in the white with the yellow a little bit. Like that. And then I'm gonna grab a white pigment. This one is called White Witch. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that and put it in the inner corner. Like so. And I'm also going to use this as my highlight, so I'm going to put it right underneath my brow. So I really want this to sparkle. Like that. So the eyeshadow is done. I'm going to use a black eyeliner. And draw on a little bit of eyeliner. And I'm also going to do my inner line with the black. And the eye is done. We are going to get rid of the powder underneath. Check this out. Like that. We are going. Jesus, I'm tearing my house apart. I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara. So this is what it came out to look like. Can you guys see that? Whoop. I hope you can guys really see how yellow it is, because it is really yellow, and that's what I think is cool. I hope you guys like this look. Hit me with a comment if you did. Take care.